Friends, when it comes to mythological characters, we often fail to recognize who they really are because they often portray spirit beings as members of a human family. So you may be reading about the devil himself, all the while thinking that he is the brother of your favorite ancient hero. Now, irrespective of whether it is Greek or Indian mythology, the prominent characters are always from the family of Ham, the son of Noah, because those were the ones that turned their backs on God and started following the devil and his demons. For this cause, Noah cursed Ham and his family. Now, I have always claimed that the devil and his fellow rebels operate from the oceans. The Holy Bible further states that God's angels are going to attack the oceans at the end of our age as a punishment for all the evil they did to God's creation. Now, in Greek mythology, Poseidon is said to have built an underwater palace with a great pearl and coral throne. From all that we know, the one who built underwater palace is Lucifer the devil. There are wizards who have spent years in his high-tech realm swapping their spirits with demons to keep their bodies alive when they are gone. Hinduism brags about this place, which it calls Patalok, being better than heaven. Now, another claim about Poseidon is that he created many curious forms of sea creatures. What they are talking about here are all the warm-blooded mammals still breathing air like humans, forced to live in the sea. I mean, all the flat-tailed creatures like whales, dolphins, seals, walruses, and all the rest. These demons altered them because they need warm blood at their doorsteps. Now, coming back to the story of Poseidon, he is also said to have invented the horse for his sister Demeter, whom he loved. We are aware of it. I explained it in my video titled, "Horses Don't Belong to Earth." Apparently, this took place in the region of Arabian Peninsula. For this reason, God cursed the land of Arabia, and it remains a desert even today. This is the reason as to why God forbade Israelites from breeding horses. This is why King David sent his son Solomon on a donkey for his coronation, and this is also why Jesus rode on a donkey on his triumphal entry into Jerusalem. According to historian Berosus, Zeus was a human being born of Ham and Rhea and was brought up by Dionysus. However, in mythology, Poseidon is portrayed as his brother. It is true, Ham's family had sold their souls to the devil, but that will never make Zeus the brother to the devil. One has to delve a little deeper to figure out who Poseidon really is. He is the devil in plain view. He is still active, tricking humans to choose the path to hell. But God has got a better plan for all of us. When humans fell into sin because of devil's trickery, God loved us so much that He sacrificed His only Son Jesus in order to redeem us all back to Him. Follow Him today, and you will be blessed. Thanks for watching.